Hello, Video Bloggins, checking in for the evening. I've gone slightly backwards in trying to fix my sleep schedule. I didn't get up until quite late. I think it was about 1:45 by the time I got up out of bed, and I meant I was like taking my meds and all that, so I suspect I'd probably still be awake for the next couple of hours. It's just gone past midnight, so yeah, I don't know. See how I go. I might suddenly get really tired, like I usually do when I'm filming these vlogs. You never know. So I don't know. We'll see how we go. It's a bit of a step back on the whole getting back into a normal routine, but I don't know. I don't know how much good being in a regular routine does me anyway. But we shall see. I might get some more of my course done. So yeah. Yeah, I just haven't been as productive today as I probably should have been. We shall see how I go. Yeah. Perhaps could have used my day a bit better today. I've sort of been a bit, I don't know, all over the place recently. I'm not really sure, not entirely sure what's started it off. Don't worry, decaf coffee. Yeah. I'm seeing an awful lot of adverts for functional gummies and functional mushrooms, or adaptogenic mushrooms, and it just sounds like snake oil. It's usually some sort of, I don't know, young adult, shall we say. Yeah. With a sort of silly looking haircut, telling us that we should be drinking mushroom coffee or chewing on mushroom gummies and it winds me up a lot because there's no empirical evidence that supports any of the stuff that they're talking about, and then you go and then when you can find any ingredients of what they're trying to sell, it's basically just got loads of sugar in it and loads of caffeine in it, and you just think, what are they actually selling you? Because basically caffeine is the key ingredients in what they're selling. You just think, I don't know, you just wonder who's falling for this guff. I don't know, it just it winds me up a little bit. Because I use stupid phrases like hack your ADHD, or cure your ADHD, or some other pseudoscience rubbish, and just, I don't know, it's frustrating to see people fall for it, basically. Because all it basically is a chewable caffeine, basically, and then the rest of it is filler and nonsense guff. I mean, I can even do a quick look up of is there any scientific backing for I mean, they're saying there's some, but it's all small trials and animal and lab studies. So, yeah. They're basically dietary supplements. And it's all the evidence comes from animal or lab studies, and any human trials are small scale and short term, so there's no real most of the data is statistically insignificant, and you just see all these podcast bros, as I like to call them, spouting absolute nonsense about Um, you know, like I say, it's all pseudoscience, and yeah, it seems to be everywhere at the moment, and it's just frustrating to see so many people peddling this nonsense. You know, and there's always people with no, you know, no scientific education of themselves. They just, you know, looking to make a quick buck from whoever will sponsor them. Yeah, it's just frustrating to see it peddled by so many people. You know, there's always some idiot with a microphone who says all you need to do is have a notebook or write stuff down, or some other podcast bro nonsense about how to you know, make the most of every minute of your day. You just think, wonder if these people ever have a day off or even vaguely know what they're talking about. Yeah. It's always the worst kind of people as well. It's always, you know, ignorant people who think they have a platform, or think they know better than doctors or whatever. So it's just, I don't know. You try and, I don't know, sometimes it feels like the more you try to block them or report them, it just seems the more of it you see. And yeah, it's yeah, it's just very frustrating. But yeah. It just seems everywhere that somebody who doesn't know what they're talking about suddenly has this new hack or cure for ADHD, and you just, I don't know. It's the same old recycled, regurgitated nonsense that you've tried before and it doesn't work. It's just, I don't know. It's the LinkedInification, as I like to call it, of social media. Everyone's got to have some sort of podcast or newsletter or, I don't know, brand new life hack on how to, you know, be on the grind 24/7. 365 days a year. You just think these people need to get a life. Yeah. But yeah. Trying to think what else. It's another clear night tonight as well, so I did what's the word that I'm looking for? Like a stop motion video, time lapse. That's what I'm thinking of. Time lapse video out in Maidstone Park. I only did a short one because it was cold. But yeah. Yeah, so it's only a couple of seconds long, but it was yeah, doing a bit of experimenting. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna go do a bit of my course. See if I can yeah, see if I can make a bit of progress on it. I feel like I've been a bit stagnant. Recently, so I need to get back on it and yeah. Anyway, I shall see you tomorrow. Yeah, ta-ta for now.